Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent time...
Firmino! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
Shot a goal! Hoists it forward. Di Maria. Gay. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Paredes goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't hit one! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And they've been caught out here. Is on the back foot. And it's Henderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Mane. And it's Firmino. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, real danger here. Firmino. Good ball, tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. Done very well to intervene. Firmino. Liverpool get it back again. And here's Mane. Gets the better of his man. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Jordan Henderson.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Timely intervention. And here's Cavani. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's played forward. And it's Henderson. Mane shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
to meet it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Di Maria. Paredes. Forward it goes. Neymar. Hoists it forward. And here's Neymar. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gets away from his opponents. Firmino hits one!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. The referee brings the first half to a close. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Liverpool just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The start of another 45 minutes. Oh, good interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paredes. Forward it goes. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. That's surely a foul, free kick. And here's Origi, and he's cut it out. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Going through. Di Maria. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Draxler! No mistake! The second half sparks straight into life. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Cavani. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That'll be a throw. Draxler. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Marquinhos has got himself a free kick. Repelled by the keeper.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a throw in. Cavani. Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes looking. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Neymar. That's sprayed out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Oxlade-Chamberlain breaks on here. And it's Origi. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to... He's gone for it! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Origi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. Keita has been caught there, it's a foul. Di Maria is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. He's found his man. Striding forward, face has a pop! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And now they can launch a counter. He's played him through. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mane, he's got away. It's out for a goal kick. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Keira. And it's Origi. Looking to break out here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Van Dijk. Mane. Now it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That's not going to make it. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Marquinhos gets it back. Di Maria. Pablo Sarabia. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Goes for goal! An early chance there, first of the game. Breaks on here. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Piqué cuts it out. And it's Messi. Vidal. Messi. Rakitic. Messi. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. João Cancelo drives it forward. Aguero. Aguero! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Bernardo Silva. No goals as yet. Mahrez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Griezmann. Messi goes long. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the counter is on. Rakitic. Messi. It's a fabulous pass. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's played forward. And it's Sterling. He goes long. Sterling. Sterling put massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Jordi Alba. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mondi. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's out of reach. Jordi Alba. It's come loose. It's a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. He's through. Now it's Luis Suarez. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Manchester are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Tries the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Sterling. Fernandinho gets it back. And here's Aguero. Look at the defender bombing forward. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Vidal gets it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Mahrez. Mahrez! Really well taken goal.
Oh, we're back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Real chance! And he's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Mahrez, and another time! So it's going to be another corner. And out to safety. He spotted the run and played him through. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. João Cancelo. That's a throw. Longley. Roberto. Forward it goes.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Now Surely shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Sterling plays it forward. Jordi Alba is the guilty party there. Luis Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic. Can he get through? It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. De Bruyne. Manchester get it back again. Now they could break here. He's left his man. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rakitic. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Done very well to intervene. All the way back and they start again. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. He came in hard, very hard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And Bernardo Silva! And it's played forward. And here's Mahrez.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Aguero! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And that has been cleared. It's broken loose. Roberto is there to heave it away. Dembele drives it forward.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sterling looking to run onto it. Arthur attempts a clearance, and they've been caught out here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's the through ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Longley does well there, alert. No question, that's a foul. Jordi Alba. Roberto gets it back. And here's Griezmann. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Laporte plays it forward. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Not offside that time. And that's that. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's had a crack. Just too high. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? There's the through ball for Pastathopoulos. Torreira. Torreira drives it forward. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Gomez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked him out. Mohamed Salah, and he's on goes for a lob. Oh, crossbar! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Fabinho goes looking. Keita, well weighted. Now it's Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Torreira. Liverpool are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Mane desperately wants to get on the end of this. David Luiz. Keita. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Aubameyang. He's pinged one through here. Well played, he saw that coming. Gomez. And he's searching through. Fabinho. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? A real chance to break. Decent looking ball. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's shot at goal! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Oh, shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Arsenal are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And they've been caught out here. Tries a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Torreira really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fabinho. Timely intervention. Torreira. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Guendouzi hoists it forward. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It's Aubameyang. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Firmino goes for goal! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they execute.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Aubameyang. Kolasinac plays it long. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Got a sight, has a hit! It's there!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal take the lead. And it's Hector Bellerin. He's got away. Played out to the right. Fabinho attempts a clearance. It's found its way to him. Keita. Out to the right. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. Torreira. Now it's Aubameyang. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Matip. Keita. Neat exchange. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it high. Ceballos tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bellerin. Arsenal really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness. Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about it. Firmino! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. goal!
Liverpool.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, he's in! And the finish! And the ball, it's come back out! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'd be desperate to get another.
Gomez. Over to the left. He gets past his man, fires it in low.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Has a look and has a go.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Looking to break out here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Granit Xhaka. Nketiah spreads it towards the left. Gets the better of his man. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Roberto Firmino. And that's it. Liverpool are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Martinez, right through the middle. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Going through. Perisic. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just brushed off the ball there. Inter Milan have a free kick. Strong punch. He's in, surely! And he's straight offside. Foul. Simple decision for the referee. Inter Milan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. And here's It's Lewandowski! It's there! An equaliser. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Shot a goal! And the follow-up! Bayern Munich, they'll try it again now. Play for a throw. And it's Javi Martinez. And that's not going to reach. Now it's Lukaku. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic, can he find a finish now? Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Eriksson gets it back. Lewandowski. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Lewandowski. Just the goal. He's gone for it! Eriksson. Hits one! That carried quite a threat. What a ball! Has a pop! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Sensi. Brozovic spreads it towards the left. Now it's Eriksson. Martinez.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goes for goal! He has done it! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And a header! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Martinez. Lukaku. Lukaku is flagged offside. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion. The scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's Lukaku. Martinez.
Christian Eriksen has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Alaba drives it forward. Lobs it in gently. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Eriksson. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Sensi. And here's Lukaku. Inter Milan. Really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lukaku. Perisic set up one goal so far, and it's played forward. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Pavard goes looking. And it's Eriksen. Now a chance to break. And he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of need. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Schürrle plays it forward. And here's Müller, Coutinho. That's sprayed out wide. And that is going out for a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Eriksen. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Philippe Coutinho. It's got through to him. And it's Lewandowski. Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Perez, goes for it! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that, you just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Brozovic. Valero. He goes long. Alexis Sanchez. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Fine.
Tries a shot! He can pounce on that.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Kimmich. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well played, he saw that coming. Sanchez finds himself offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Kimmich. Inter Milan don't have many options, and time is running out. And it's Muller. And here's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Teresic. Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely measured pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And time is up. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Has a goal! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. It's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He gets past his man. He can get that clear. Allison will lay claim to that. Now it's Mane. And here's Azar. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Shaqiri. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now the counter. He's got through. Mane. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Isco. And he's cut it out. Wijnaldum goes looking. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Marcelo. And it's been given away. Going through, goes for goal! Firmino. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Benzema. Benzema with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Real chance! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Benzema. Gets wrestled off the ball. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Receives it in a good position. And it's been taken... Mohamed Salah! Oh, denied at the last.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
He finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Marcelo knocks it away. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
We're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Marcelo drives it forward. Now it's Benzema. No way through there. Kroos plays it forward. Get a throw in. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. Wijnaldum does well to read it and intercepts. It's Benzema! Breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos. Well played, he saw that coming. Benzema, he's gone for it! Fabinho. Van Dijk. Right through the middle. Mane gets the better of his man. Oh, he's been flattened there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Benzema has got himself a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mohamed Salah does have an assist to his name. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's had a shot! Hoists it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shaqiri. That's a promising ball. And the finish! Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now surely. And the shot! Best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard hits one! They scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Still trying to make a game of this. Hits one! And yes, it's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Keeper's ball. Matip. Shaqiri. Salah. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Has a hit! It's and in again! They score! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Mane. He's picked him out. He's in! And the shot! Back of the net!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tries to get it forward quickly. James. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Fabinho drives it forward. Lallana. And now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated... It's Higuain! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lewandowski, oh, he couldn't quite make it. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Higuain. That's a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Dybala. He's had that put on a plate.
Higuain really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Coutinho. Müller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. Thiago. And it's Müller. De Ligt. Does well there, alert. Tolisso. Muller goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Repelled by the keeper. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bayern Munich get it back again. Matuidi drives it forward. Now it's Higuain. He's away! A shot! Higuain! He can pounce on that. Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Muller. It's a brilliant interception. He goes long, and here's Higuain. Odriozola hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Ramsey, and it's Dybala. Out to the right. He could be in here. Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's one! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Philippe Coutinho. He's played him through. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Higuain. Big chance! Hits one! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Higuain! Not the best in the keeper.
Juventus.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Juventus dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we're off again. Danilo. Matuidi goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. Hernandez with a fine tackle. No way through there. No question, that's a foul. Coman. Higuain could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Lewandowski has a goal! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Going through. He's one, shoots! Sticks it away! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Muller. Bonucci plays it forward. Rabiot. Boateng drives it forward. He's there to receive it. It's come loose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Matuidi.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ronaldo is the guilty party there. Ronaldo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Lewandowski. Coman! He's tried one! Oh, and with style. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Goes for goal! Get that clear. Kimmich. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. And it's Ramsey! It's bounced out! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves...
Big chance! It's in! Right back in the game!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off.
This has gone, that's foul. Forward it goes. Müller. Chance to shoot.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lewandowski, Coman, and he just whacks it away. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's surging through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Danilo does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala now on a hat-trick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place.
And that's that. Juventus winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move.
And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Money! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, what a ball! Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. That has put a stop to that. Oh, good interception. Firmino drives it forward. Thiago. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Gnabry goes for goal. He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Wijnaldum breaks on here, over to the left, right through the middle. He's left it, and Money! No mistake! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hoists it forward. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Could move up a gear here. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Wijnaldum with the clearance. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. Coman. And it's played forward. Mane tries to stroke it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. There's the through ball. Gnabry finds himself offside. Thiago. And it's Lewandowski. Thiago. Alaba goes for the cross. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's had a goal! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Neuer will lay claim to that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're off again.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Nicely measured pass. Short has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Gnabry. And it's Thiago. Gnabry looking to run onto it. Origi tries running with the ball at his feet. He's off on a marauding run. Thiago. Mohamed Salah with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Alaba battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good... He's through, it's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bayern Munich with another corner. Bayern Munich can try it again now. Coman. Alaba floats one over, and it's hoisted clear.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's got away. Has a pop. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Coutinho has created one goal already. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Wijnaldum. Coman, already of course on the score sheet. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Here's the through ball. Now this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And he just whacks it away. He's had a shot! Gomez gets rid without sophistication. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Mane plays it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Henderson. Origi. Going for goal! They scored! Do not write them off. Back they come. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
He's gone for it! Truly turned on its head. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Face to face with the... Has a pop! That would have been game, set and match.
Origi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Has a hit! It's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Origi plays it forward. Now it's Mane. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Kimmich.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Now it's Lewandowski. Chance to shoot, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Muller has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Shaqiri. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Origi. Mane. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Origi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that's been won straight back. Pavard cuts it out. Defender's on the back foot. Gets the better of his man. Mohamed Salah. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had that put on a... Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the...
And that will be the final act. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.